Hi folks, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me find myself here. Make sure I'm live. And sprinkle me out all the places. There. There. And where's it at? There. Okay. Now that I'm all the places, hopefully y'all are having a great day. This is 20 minutes of Paint With Me. My name is Amanda with Simply Flamazing Art, the Creative Course Collab. I'm a curator for the Creative Curiosities Paper and Notions pack, and a proud member of the Crafty Bunch. And this is 20 minutes of Paint With Me. What is that? It's based on the rule of, the rule of 100 hours, which says if you do something for 18 minutes a day, you'll be 95% better than anyone in your field. I say if we do something for 20 minutes a day, because we do this typically Monday through Friday, that we will be 95% better than when we started. So it's been a week, guys, since I have been live with you all. Actually, it's been a little over a week because my week before Thanksgiving was like cray. And so let's just pick up where we left off, I guess, which is something new today. I don't know what, but when you hop on, say hi, tell me that you are here, and help me figure out what it is that we are painting today. Because I don't know what I want to do. Me. I want to get back in the swing of it, but today has been a day. I was off last week, and with Thanksgiving, I was off work. I didn't do my lives because I had a lot of things going on. I was trying to get ready for Thanksgiving and family and all the things. Anyway, hopefully y'all are having a great day. I say let's do, I don't know what I want to do. Y'all tell me. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to make a decision. I want to do something Christmas. Let's just do a pretty little Christmas tree, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do a pretty Christmas tree. I think that would be pretty. So I'm going to start with some darker, and then I'm going to work my way through to some lighter. Not armatures. Like crazy. Whew. Okay. Into some brighter greens. And we're just going to do like, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to draw first. We're just going to put our little whimsical tree on. And we'll do the best we can, right? We're going to fill in. Don't worry. Hey, how are you, Cindy? I'm doing well. And so we're just going to keep adding on to our tree. We're doing kind of a whimsical tree. And this is just so we get the outer part, and then we'll worry about the inner part in a minute. But my goal is to basically, by the time I'm down at this bottom part, I know you probably like have seen the Bob Ross like little trees, the way he does it. This is a little different. But I want to have a big tree by the time I'm done. Hey, Dee, how are you? It's kind of a sad day here. My mom and dad had to have their little dog uh, put to sleep today. He was not doing good, and they had him at the vet multiple times. He was in kidney failure. We don't know why. I mean, 6 months ago, his numbers were perfect. And so then all of a sudden he stopped eating and drinking, and they took him to the vet and found out that he had advanced kidney disease, and his numbers were horrible. And they tried multiple things multiple times, and he was just declining. And unfortunately, he was just, nothing they tried worked. And so, unfortunately, so it's kind of a sad day. Tobos was a good dog. His name was Toby, and he was a good boy. And yes, but that's the hard part. The hard part of having, they're the joy of your life and you love them to death. But when it's time, that time comes, it is super hard. He was about 10 years old, we think. Well, I mean, I think that's what Mom said, was 10 years old. And so he would have been, I guess, 11 this year, or, in 2025, he would have been 11. So he should, I mean, things happen. We don't know why this happened. We don't know. Oh, I gotta set my timer, guys. We don't know why this happened or anything. They don't know. And so okay. They don't know what happened. They just, I doubt that they'll do an autopsy, and they know it's advanced kidney, but obviously, like I told Mom, like something was driving that, and we don't know what that was. Like there was I felt like there was like an underlying something, maybe cancer, maybe, who knows. The vet said that had it been like earlier in time, right? So like, she said it presented itself as typical antifreeze poisoning. But, we know it's not that. She said that the chemical is no longer in antifreeze, which, affected animals. But he, he didn't go out unsupervised. So that's not possible. But he wasn't a big outdoor dog in the first place, and he wasn't a big outdoor dog by himself. And so he would run around and play, sure, outside, but he wanted somebody to be outside with him. He wasn't going outside by himself and playing. He was not about that. You had to be out there with him. And if you went inside, he was going inside. It is. It is. Yeah. But and he had gotten to this point. I mean, this just happened. Like it was really fast. But his declined so fast that, you kind of knew this was the right thing to do. And to not do it was kind of selfish, because at that point you're just keeping them for you and not doing the right thing. And he was suffering. And you could see it. I mean, he wasn't like crying or anything like that, but you could just tell he was not, he was suffering. He could barely walk, and he wouldn't drink, and he would just like stick his tongue in the water. He wouldn't eat. It had gotten bad. So they did the right thing for him. Even though it's for you, it doesn't feel like the right thing, but for them it was, and for him it was. And so I've been there. I know how hard it is. My border collie Cody, he had brain cancer, and that was really hard because he, you knew there was nothing that you could do, and he was 14 years old, and it was like the day before Thanksgiving in 2000 that I had to take him. And so but kind of like Toby, he told me he was ready. He was tired. Didn't make it easier, but it's the right thing. Okay, we're getting our tree in there. There's our Christmas tree. He's a full one. And so anyway, me. So if you're on Whatnot, I'll be on Whatnot later tonight at 7:30 my time. I think it's 7:30 to 8:30. And I will be demoing some glass and resin art. So hope you can join me on Whatnot. I will put out a link. And so I hope you can join me there. We'll be doing some glass and resin artwork as a demo. And then tomorrow, I have a live at 5 to 6 p.m. that is going to be for paper. And yesterday, if you missed it, you can go back and watch the replay. But we painted what was going to be some package tags. We're going to turn them into package tags. And so, oh, Kelly, thank you. And so we're going to finish those up during that live. I was like, when I saw that was paper, I was like, oh, that's a perfect time to finish those up. So we're going to finish those up. And tomorrow I will still be live for my 20 minutes of paint with me. I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably will finish this tree. Well, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I finish this tree or not. I'm just putting a little bit of brown, mainly in the little sections to show that there is a tree under there, right? Because you would see little brown in little spots. I'm just putting a little bit where it's like poking through our underlying branches. It's going to all get covered up anyway. How was your Thanksgiving, Kelly? Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody did, but I think I saw everybody yesterday but Kelly. Hopefully you had a good one. Was your family able to join? Was everybody there? We're just going to add a little lighter green in there just to give a little more dimension. We got pretty good texture in this tree, as Kelly was saying, but we're going to add a little more. We're going to make it just a little bit brighter. And then we've got some snow we want to put on too. And then we've got, well, probably we'll put some lights or ornaments or something on it. And then we'll come back and put some snow. Unless we want this to be inside a house. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Is all okay? You can message me if you don't want to put it in the chat, or if you don't want to disclose more. I understand. Just prayers. It doesn't sound very good. All right, I'm going to turn because I forgot to turn it on right away. And so I'm going to turn. Hi, Brenda. How are you? I am sure, Kelly. I am sure. I can only imagine. I have lived close to my family my entire life. This is the furthest I've been away from them, and I'm only like 10 minutes away, which is no distance at all. And you know, I can't imagine being that far. And so I can fully relate to that as being a bit of a problem. I know. I'm sorry. I know it's a good thing for y'all to be there, but at the same time, I understand how hard that could be. So that's our tree. We got all kind of texture going on that tree. And so, Brenda, did you have a good Thanksgiving? I haven't seen you. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing good. Good. I'm glad. Your kitchen, was it done? Did you meet the deadline of it being completely done? I think so from the picture I saw. Are we going to do inside or outside, guys? Inside or outside? What do we want? Y'all tell me, inside or outside tree. It's a mighty big tree for inside, but that's okay. We can do that. It could be like the Griswold tree. You know, when it comes all through the windows. You did the cooking. Yay. Outside tree. Okay, I was like, out. Only I can ask a question, and then inside, outside, inside. Only I can ask a question and be like, out. What does that mean? All right. So are we outside or are we inside? We need a tiebreaker. Somebody break the tie. Either. All right. Because I was so stuck on my tree, I didn't think about like what the scene was going to be. It'll be easier to make this an outside tree than an inside tree. Maybe we'll do an inside tree our next round. And so I outside with the cardinal. Okay, we can do something like that because this can go a couple of days because I'm almost at time. And so I'm almost at time. I really need white. I don't see my white. So I'm going to use a little bit of cream and I don't know where my white went. I had some. My white is really going down. Like, see, I told you it was up. All right, we're going to put this on because I've got the color out here, and then I'll call it a day. Seeing as I've missed a few days, and I have missed being with y'all. But I will be live later tonight on Whatnot. You can come join me over there. I will post a link where you can set up an account if you haven't already done that. And you can join me over there doing a demo of some glass and resin art over there. Not really teaching per se. It's more of just a demonstration. Making a few things for the boar's head, which is where I have some of my art. So y'all come and join me over there at 7:30 Eastern. 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern. And so we'll be having some fun with resin and glass. And so we're putting down a little bit of snow. We're starting to put down some snow. My friend is wanting the I Feel Like a Woman painting. Oh, okay. So you're getting ready to start on it. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to switch up. So tomorrow I will be live for 20 minutes and we will pick this tree up and we will finish this tree. Well, I don't know if we'll finish it, but we will continue on with our tree adventure for this one. But this is what we have so far of 20 minutes paint with me today. I knew you had done it, but I thought maybe you had sold that one already. You're like, I don't want to give the first one up. No, I got you. Well, yours was so pretty too. Not that this one won't be just as awesome because it will be. But I understand what you're saying. I have some of those same feelings sometimes. It's like, I can't give that one up. Anyway, well, y'all have a good one. I hope I'll see y'all later today, 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern time. I'll be demoing some glass and resin on Whatnot. I will put up a thing where you can create your account, etc. And come on over there and join me. It's a fun place to hang out at and learn some stuff and buy some stuff and whatever you want to do. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day and I'll see you later. Bye.